Today's spooky spot, we are having a look at the Teddy Scares limited edition exclusive of Edwin Morose. It's recommended for 13 up, for unlucky ages 13 and up, and it is a limited edition piece to 2,900. This piece just happens to be 1,122 of 2,900. Wanted to definitely review these this year, and I know kind of gotten a little past the month of Spottober, just by a little bit. So Spot's going to try to get this video up relatively soon after recording it. The panel down below can be opened up, revealing to us not only his name, where it says, Edwin Morose, your love is like hard black destruction built upon concrete hate. Wow, I'm going to use that sometime. Edwin carries a crayon and scroll tube to hold your own message of love. That's nice, at least. Other characters in the listed obituary of Teddy Scares, there's Redmond Gore, Rita Mortis, Abnormal Cyrus, Hester Golem, and Edwin Morose. Now this was a limited edition one because you can see that Edwin Morose looks a little bit different than the piece that we get here. This one has like a scarf and other stuff going on. On the back of the package, coming to us from the folks also over at Applehead Factory. Once soft and cuddly, now dead and bloody. As a child, your teddy bear was there to love and protect you from things that go bump in the night. Now you've become older and your toys have become long forgotten, but they never forget. These once loyal stuffed friends have undergone a hideous transformation. These cannibalistic cadavers have returned from their graves to exact a bloody revenge. Lock your doors, board up your windows, and log on to www.teddyscares.com. Though it is a little late, Spot apologizes for that. I'm going to take a break, get this opened up, and when we come back, we're going to get a better look at Edwin Morose. There's more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. When you get Edwin Morose out of packaging, there's a couple things that you get is a tube featuring some really nice artwork on the, and actually that's it's embossed artwork too. It's got a raised surface to it. Really neat. Also looks like there's a little key lock there. But you can pop the end off, just like so, and reach in there and you can pull out a scroll parchment. There's nothing actually on the parchment because you also get yourself a crayon with also some artwork on it. Teddy Scares artwork. It says Forbidden Fuchsia. Very clever. www.teddyscares.com. So what you can do is you can write a message on here. For example, Spot could write, Happy Halloween, I apologize for the late videos. Sexily yours, Spot. And I can roll it up, just like so. Put it back into the tube, like that, and put the cap back on. Now you can take Edwin Morose, and he does have like a little loop on his hand. Unlike the other one that we've looked at, Granger, this one actually has the loop on his hand, which I think is almost a better idea than having it looped on the sledgehammer that we saw before. But you can take it and open up the elastic here and just wrap the tube through the loop here. And because it's textured, it's a little harder to kind of get it on there, but you get something that looks like that. And Edwin Morose can carry this around. I guess technically you could also put the crayon in there as well. He's a really neat looking piece. I also like too that he comes with, first of all, a scarf, which that is an incredible scarf. I don't know if I have friends that can make scarves, but that's a coloring that I would love. That's a great combination of coloring. It's kind of like a Joker color. It kind of also reminds me of Doctor Who, just because it's a scarf. Christmas time. And also he comes with like this kind of jacket, trench coat, vest jacket thing going on. And I like how it's all stitched together. You can see all the little stitch marks here. This kind of reminds me also from Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. You can actually take this off if you so wish. This would leave poor Edwin with no clothes. So choice is yours whether you want Edwin with clothes or without. The option you can have. Excuse me. He's also got his little tail, which they've stitched a hole for his tail to stick out. That's also a nice touch. Little padded feet below, and certainly let's not also forget the Teddy Scares foot tag, in this case ankle tag. It says Teddy Scares down below. Flip it over. Name of deceased, Edwin Morose. Date of death, 10/26/73. Goal was to be loved. Hobby, peeking into windows. That's nice. Sad but true, Edwin spent his last years alone writing poems in his spare time. That is so sad. Teddy Scares, Office of the Coroner. I really like the coloring of Edwin Morose here. This burgundy color, it almost is like the color of like a red wine. If you ever spill red wine on something, Spot, how would you know that? If you ever spilt red wine on something, it usually stains about this color here. He, of course, is dead. He is deceased. You can tell by the fact that he has no eyes. This one actually doesn't look like he has eyes, whereas Granger looked like he at least had a pupil on the underside of the eye, the iris, I guess, eyeball. He does have the stitched up mouth, which is a common sight with Teddy Scare pieces. He is soft as well, a nice soft piece. There's obviously no articulation because really these things are geared more so as being actual teddy bears, just with more a deceased look on them. Let's take his scarf. I'm sure he's cold. Poor Edwin. Died alone. That's a horrible way to die. It's always good to have friends nearby. Friends that care about you and love you. Friends that obviously know how to tie a scarf a little bit better than Spot does as well. I'm trying to make it look like a Gap commercial. I don't know how to tie a tie. Or a scarf for that matter. There we go. Edwin Morose. It's alright, my friend. It's alright. You're probably also a little sad too because Spot waited to the last minute to do this video. I know, it's okay. It's okay. This actually marks the last... I have a lone tear as well. The last of the spooky spots for 2014. I certainly thank you guys for watching Spooky Spots for 2014. Don't worry, Spot's already got it planned for 2015. There's lots coming your way. I don't even want to say it right now because we've got a full year. Guess next in line is probably Christmas. That's the one downside with October. October is finished, and before you know it, like they can't even wait till October to finish in stores before they're already stocking for Christmas. And that's a sad period to be. November is that sad period to be where you already know that you're being reminded that Christmas is right around the corner. Oh, I'm so sorry, Edmund. I've depressed you even further. Certainly, thanks for watching as you always do, guys. Today's spooky spot, we were having a look at the Teddy Scares exclusive, Edwin Morose. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Till next year, 2015 Spooky Spots. Bye, guys. Ooh.